Hello and welcome back to Sky Bees. We are here today continuing blood magic, and so I've done a little work off camera just to get prepared for this. I have the runes required for the next tier, and I made a few extra things and whatnot. So we're just gonna jump right into the quest line. I've looked over it a few times, so I accidentally picked up an imbue shard since it auto converts, right? So you pick it up, like if you put a stone on here and you just leave it there, it converts to the highest tier. So I've already completed that. It's just a matter of letting it sit there with blood until it can't go anymore. So the first item we're going to craft is the alchemic reaction chamber, which is fairly easy to make. I think we might need that orb first. Let's check that real quick. No, looks like we can make it. All right, so we're gonna make that. We're gonna go ahead and place it down right next to this thing. I have no idea what kind of I don't even know how to use that thing. Never made one of those before. So let's go to the next thing real quick. So that is tier 4. We can go ahead and make one of these. This is this plus a gold. So let's grab that. So just take that, another piece of gold, and that. And I think it was shears, right? We already have those on us. Gold. Okay, let's make sure this goes here. That goes there. Diamond goes there. One of those go there. Looks like it's doing something. There we go. And now we have a common Tartaric gym. I've killed a bunch of zombies and stuff, and I don't understand the whole currency system in this this whole thing, but I found just cutting myself on this is more than enough to get things done. So that's that. Okay, now we need to make the shears, which is fairly easy. So that was shears, stone, iron. So we need 1 iron. I've been feeding all my resources into singularities and trying to get that get ahead on that. So I am like totally out of resources. Of shear, imbued, and I'm guessing that goes in the middle. No. Wait, hold on. Shears a stone. Yeah. Shears a stone. Slate, iron. That is an interesting situation. Maybe it is not the stone that I'm using. Nope, it's stone. Shears. Oh, minimum 350 will. We only have 206. All right, so we'll have to go get some more will for that. That's pretty easy to do. I think we can go to this magician's orb now. That's just a gold ball block on top of the altar. Simple enough. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's cut ourselves a little bit. And I've been crafting, I think, speed runes, sacrifice runes, and self-sacrifice runes. And then I crafted capacity, speed, and self-sacrifice for my next tier, which will, when we upgrade that, I think it fills up this internal tank that this thing has to, I think we have like 10 buckets of blood now. It'll fill that up a little bit more, and the self-sacrifice runes give us more points when we sacrifice. And I also made a meat feeder, it takes the liquid meat that I get from my mob farm, and it self feeds me, right? And then I set up a um a beacon with regen, and I also crafted this tainted blood pendant, which is supposed to do regeneration too, but it does not seem to actually do anything. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So there we go, and there is our magician blood orb. Stores raw life essence. I have not seen these actually work yet, so I don't know what you're supposed to do to make them do things like store that. I've killed a bunch of stuff using the sword. I made the sentient sword. I put sharpness on there, life leech, mending, and looting on there. And I just go to town. I filled up the stone in a few minutes over in my my farm, but it doesn't seem to do anything to these orbs. It's actually nighttime, so while we're waiting, let's go over here and get the will we need for this next thing. As you can see, I have tons of holes in my little island over here. But with the meat feeder and all the other stuff, don't really, we're not going to really ever take damage. Unless we get a creeper somewhere around here. And this will fill up that gem pretty quick, I think. Since the looting 3 affects the drop rate. So yeah, we're already at 430. We have enough. Let's get just a little bit more. So there is there's a few other items we need to craft later. This is the creepers are the most annoying thing mobs in this little thing right here. And I guess if I claimed the land, I wouldn't have to worry about them breaking it, but I just didn't want to claim the whole map, right? Alright, get him. Get him. What are we at here? 530. I think we're almost there. Just a few more. Alright, that should be plenty. And now we can go back and see if we can fall right on our thing. This jetpack is so cool. I think it's better than the just having flight, honestly. Alright, let's drop all of this in there. There we go. I have so many automatic things going on right now that all of that will be processed into something. So that was shears, stone, and an abuned with a high value soul tank. There we go. We got our sanguine reverter. I have no idea what that does. Let's actually look that up in the book real quick. I guess I put it in the bank. Sanguine, I have 2 of them. So let's see what that thing actually does, because it's gonna be driving me insane trying to figure out what it means. Is it not in the book? I don't see it. That is so weird. There we go. Look here. So maybe it's on this page. Nope, I don't see it at all. Well, I guess we'll figure it out at some point. I don't think we have much left to go in this anyway. We have like 1, 2, 3 different ones to go, and I think they all require that's tier 4, that's tier 4. What is this one? No, we already made that. So master or no, imbued plus the reverter gives us that. And a master. Do we have a master? We don't have the master yet. Okay, so an imbued reverter. So it's kind of like a thing that breaks down these shards. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get another one. We need 2. One for making some capstones, and we got 2 that time. Okay, so now we have this one done, and we're almost there. So we just need to make our tier 4. But to make the tier 4, we need to make... Where is it here? I did a lot of reading while I was waiting for stuff to return. A shard plus that will give us a large bloodstone brick. And then we use the large bloodstone bricks on the outer towers on this next tier. So one of these gives us 8 of those. Perfect. All right. So this can be moved. Let's put it like right. Let's put it right there. Let's go right here. So there it is. Let's go ahead and turn on the visualization. There we go. That turned it on. And we're going to put it... Hopefully that... Oh, jeez. Lower that down. There we go. Got our book back. So we just need to go some blocks here. And it's kind of showing us what we need to do. So we need to break these ones out. And we need to break these ones. There we go. And then we need to place a placement block, like right. Let's turn hover on. We need a placement block right here. Right there. Right there. And right there. Perfect. And then we just need some runes. I think it doesn't matter what order you put them in, but I just put them down. So I'm going to go ahead and build this out, and then we'll be right back. All right, last block. There we go, completed that. And I guess you don't have to clear all these blocks in between. It doesn't look like. So I don't know what exactly can stay and what has to go. So I'm just going to fill in the holes so I don't fall to my death when I'm not paying attention. So this is a, should be a tier 4 now. So we can just put this on there. Take a little blood. And then we have much larger. I think it's almost 20 buckets now. So I'll just let that churn because we need to get the demonic slate. And then when we need to make this master blood orb next, which is one of these shards. So that works out perfectly for us. And I think that'll complete blood magic. I don't think there's anything else left to do with it, honestly. I'm looking at it, and I've looked at it, like all the stuff you can get, and none of it is like, hey, you need to do me so I can be useful to you. But I don't know. I could be wrong, so let me know if I am. But I mean, at this late in the game, right? I'm I am almost done with all the quests, right? And refined storage just needs some clicky click. Same with this one. Mechanisms like the last big quest line, and then there's the creative stuff. And I've already kind of started on that, but once I get to one of the creative items, I'm pretty much done with collecting items at that point. I have like every single major item in a drawer. I can just go put the creative what you call it? I guess I'm out of food. Put the creative drawer marker on each drawer, and then I have unlimited of every item. So that is our goal. I've been upgrading my apiaries to tier 4. I got a few more to go, but the grass is just really the bottleneck at this point. But these bees, I have how many? 120, maybe more bees. So it is extremely laggy at most of the time. So I don't really want to ever use bees again. I wish you could put them, instead of having them as entities, like make them, I think in Sky Factory or in Sky Odyssey, there was like these chickens, and they just sat in like a box and generated stuff. I think that would be a better way to handle the bees than having them as entities in the world, because they're just kind of annoying, really. Like, and they don't cooperate. Like if you put them like this in an apiary where they can, like, you can see them and watch them and stuff, the glass bee doesn't even work because he tries to eat the walls versus like something you can actually get to. So that's probably just like maybe an AI issue. Wow, this one takes a lot of essence. Here, let's go fill up our tank real quick. I got a bunch of this junk. It's completely empty. That's not filling up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally filled up. And there we go, back to the top. Our Astral Sorcery, I haven't touched that since we finished that one. It's that useful. Alright. But yeah, putting the beacon over there just really sped this whole thing up, really. I was trying to find, like, if there was a way to put, like, I know in Terraria you can put honey down and standard honey and get regen and stuff like that, and like campfires. I was trying to see if there's any kind of thing like that that got added in one of these mods to do something like that. There we go, we got the demonic slate finally. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put the blood shard on there, cut ourselves again, give it a little bit more fluid, and that's gonna be a master orb, so it's gonna probably take a bit of cutting on our part. Does not give a percentage, does it? No. So we'll just keep cutting ourselves until it turns. Man, this altar, I guess the way I built it, right, it's built for speed, because it's the cheapest rune, so it's doing everything as fast as it can. And then I added capacity, so it can hold like 20, I guess, buckets of blood. But I was gonna set up the this whole like conveyor belt of mobs that just dropped right here, and I just kill them. But I just like, it just felt like more work than it was worth to do. If the pack was built around blood magic, and you had to like use blood magic to do everything, then I think that would probably be a good way to do it. But considering I don't know of a single item in here that I actually needed or would ever use again, I don't know I just didn't see the point in building it because I'd probably have to deactivate the one I got down there, right? And that's actually 2 mob farms in one. Just I have so many spawn points. I have the mob slaughter factory on one side and the mob crusher on the other, generating all the stuff. Pink slime, meat, and then tons and tons of items that I just disenchant and turn into books. I think there's a machine that'll turn those books into experience, but at this point I don't think I need any of them. I have more enchants than I know what to do with. Wow, how many buckets is this thing taking? Let's keep it going. Can I, yeah, that doesn't click. Yes, I mean, I have all these storing life essence things, but I don't know how to, I don't know how to fill them up. I'm sure I'm missing something. Alright, I'll just keep doing this, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this conversion takes 40,000 LP, and I don't have that kind of time. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes just sacrificing myself over and over. The other one, and it still hasn't hit yet. So I was going to try to duplicate this mob. I'm trying to figure out how to get this machine to work. I think it takes essence, which I don't have. So I guess we can't do that right now. That's unfortunate. Oh, and we just broke our rune. Okay. That's unfortunate. What is this? Rune? I think I can make a speed one, right? There we go. There. All right. So we'll go back to sacrificing. Yeah, this has just been quite a bit of sacrificing. I've had to go and refill my little auto feeder several times. I already need to fill it up again. But it's 40,000 of this life points, and I don't even know how many I'm getting per stab, right? I don't know if there's any kind of correlation to the amount that I get from that or not, but yeah, gonna keep working on this. All right, so my mob farm down below had essence in it, so this might work. I just need to make sure I'm next to the altar here, and it's just gonna spawn zombie villagers over and over again. I don't think it's working, actually. They're not sacrificing, I don't think. They're getting the one hit, right? Oh, I guess it is. I guess you can kind of see. And if I had time to cure one of these guys, I could probably cure them and make this faster. But this is a lot easier than what I was doing before. So I'm gonna do this until this thing is ready. Hopefully this is actually working. I can't imagine we're very far off. I mean, I've spent a lot of time doing this, so we'll be back when it's ready. I have no idea how I got a Master Blood Orb. Makes no sense at all. This thing is still going over there. I was making, where is this, ashes? That's right here, and then I just hit that, and it showed up right there. I have no idea. I have no idea. So that is done. I actually went through the process, cured a zombie, or not a zombie, that cured that zombie, what you call it, I had. And I was sitting here sacrificing these villagers over and over and over, and then sacrificing myself, and it was just insane. It's just a bit. It was a bit much at this point, I think. But with that, it took me so about an hour and 20 minutes to do that one thing right there, and then I got it randomly. I don't even know how I got it. In the video you can see I wasn't even paying attention, so I was making the alchemy table. I was gonna make some ashes, and I was trying to go that way with it. But yeah, that's blood magic, right? So that is another one done. We can't do that one yet. We're gonna do that once we have creative mode, and then mechanism is our next path, and we'll start that very soon. I guess we're gonna have to make a bunch of steel casings, I assume. Yep, we're gonna need is it a steel casing for each one of these? Okay, we just need one machine, so that's not that bad. But we're gonna have to go through this whole thing right here. This is gonna be probably one of the last ones. RF tools, I've never used this one, so that might be we don't have anything done from that yet. Monsters, I guess we're gonna have to summon a bunch of stuff and murder. I guess we can go kill all our bees when we get the creative mode thing. So yeah, that's gonna be that, and then we'll have to go to the Nether at some point, and I guess this mining dimension. So we're in the end, getting towards the end of this this adventure here. It's been pretty fun. I've been run into a few issues here and there, but nothing too major. Still couldn't build that arc furnace. I have no idea how to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for mechanism, and I guess build a bunch of these steel casings, and I guess we should be good on everything else, I think. Can't imagine there's anything. Oh, we're gonna need even more. So I think I can put a hopper on here and just have it craft craft steel casings from steel blocks. But yeah, that is blood magic. The most interesting one of these yet. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.